The UN Biodiversity Summit, also known as COP16, is being held in Colombia this month. Nearly 200 countries will be debating how to save nature from the current rapid rate of destruction. Here's what you need to know. At COP15 2 years ago, countries agreed on more than 24 global goals. The agreement was called the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. It includes things like setting aside 30% of the Earth for conservation and mobilizing $200 billion in nature financing. Countries are expected to submit their plans to meet those goals by the start of COP16. That'll gauge how much progress has been made since 2022 and what needs to be prioritized going forward. Host country Colombia has put the inclusion of indigenous and traditional communities at the center of its agenda. The UN Office for the Conservation on Biodiversity has called for special protections for indigenous groups in voluntary isolation, stressing these communities' role in protecting nature. COP16 will look to finalize a new program, including traditional knowledge in national conservation plans and decisions. Wealthy nations previously agreed to contribute at least $20 billion annually, starting in 2025. The money would help developing countries meet their nature goals. So far, biodiversity aid has fallen short of those levels. Both governments and companies are expected to announce further funding efforts at COP16.